From News Channel 7, time for 7 First Alert weather.
There's a couple of things to keep in mind for this weekend. First of all, we've been seeing the moon getting bigger and bigger, and it will be the full moon on Sunday evening when it comes up. It's the Hunter's moon, the October full moon. It'll rise just before 7:30, although if you're really close to the foothills, it may take a little longer to clear the foothills so it's visible. And you'll be able to see it if you're going to the game, for example, on Saturday evening at Albertson Stadium against Fresno State, because there will be that almost full moon under clear skies. At kickoff at 7:45, the temperature will be down around 71 degrees. Take along your sweatshirt or jacket because it will cool down to the low 60s by the time the game ends. And by the way, colors, it's a blue out for Saturday night. Well, meanwhile, here's how things look at May Marina at McCall, looking northward. And all of a sudden you notice this plume of smoke just northwest of McCall. It's actually a prescribed burn being done by the Forest Service. And from Tamarack, looking down onto Lake Cascade, a beautiful morning and a very beautiful afternoon going on as well. Over in the Sawtooth, a clear morning and sunny skies this afternoon with temperatures in the mid-70s, even in Stanley, even though it got down to the mid to upper 20s this morning. Sun Valley, look at all the colors starting to change in the Wood River Valley. So a beautiful time of year, and we're looking at sunshine that will continue for the rest of the day across our area, and temperatures that are going to be warming back up into the 80s. Right now at 72 degrees with a light northeasterly wind at the Boise airport. So what are we looking at elsewhere? Temperatures mainly in the mid to upper 60s to low 70s all across the valley areas, and in the 50s and 60s in the mountain location. And it's going to be this way for the next couple of days as high pressure continues to dominate our region with clear skies across the area. That high continues to leave us dry and warm, and it keeps any Pacific storms from moving in. However, it's starting to retrograde a little bit farther west, and through the weekend it will move over to off the coast. We'll still be warm and dry through early next week into Monday, but it'll open the door for more cooler storm systems to begin affecting the area. And in fact, by Tuesday, one fall-type storm will drop down into the northern Rockies, and some of that cooler air will reach us. In the meantime, upper 70s to near 80 in Burley and Twin Falls and Jerome throughout the Magic Valley this afternoon with sunny skies. Central mountain areas in the mid to upper 70s. Even though Stanley gets down in the mid-20s, warms up to the mid-70s. So 50 degrees change in temperature from morning until afternoon. Haley near 80 degrees this afternoon. And McCall, Donnelly, and Cascade also in the mid-70s, cooling down to the upper 30s at night. 83 in Council, low 80s in the western Treasure Valley with sunny skies this afternoon and light winds, and 83 degrees in Boise, Mountain Home, and Meridian today. And as we move on to the next 7 days, stays warm in the low 80s Friday into the weekend, dropping back just a little bit into the upper 70s through Sunday and Monday. Morning lows in the upper 40s to near 50 degrees, but by Tuesday, a cold front moves in, along with a low pressure trough, and temperatures are going to start dropping down to more fall-like levels into the mid to upper 60s as we go through the rest of next week. And nighttime temperatures will cool off enough that we could possibly see the first frost of the season in some valley areas, Shira. So Not a major change, but getting back to more mid-October typical weather.